Today I'm going to show you the #1 deck for you to use in the Rage tournament. It is going to be Lava Miner. With the Rage tournament, it's going to be full of spawners and everything, and this deck is going to be perfect at dealing with all of those. It's very powerful offensively, and it can do defense as well, and yeah, it's just going to be overall really well-rounded deck, even better than lavaloon in my opinion. So, just my #1 tip for the Rage tournament: do not act like this is double elixir. This is not double elixir. You have to play the Rage tournament as you normally would, because it is very easy to like spend too much elixir and then like you just get steamrolled. So you've got to play smart. You can't waste all your elixir early on. Also, I'm gonna have to commentate twice as fast because it's a Rage tournament. We're gonna drop a lava hound in front of this because this is just a mean looking counter push, and it's also gonna give me time to build elixir back up in case I do need it. We're gonna go with the flying machine, take out this E-Dragon. Oh, did I just get predicted? God damn, I think I just got predicted. Wow, okay, well, I mean, those are the kind of predictions it's like, wow, that was cool. It did literally nothing, but hey, I mean, I guess he stalled for a couple extra seconds. Now we're gonna go Skeleton King, activate the King Tower, boom, take it all out, baby. King Tower activated. I think that's a very good start. That is a very, very good start. We get the King Tower activated. He's got the Barbarian. Son of a... Why do you have the Barbarian hut, dude? This makes literally no sense. Barbarian hut? Like, I figured if I was going to see any spawners, it'd be like Goblin Hut and Furnace, but like the Barbarian? Okay, well, it's Eagleum, and he's emoting me. Okay, this is great. See, here, the strategy I think is going to be, we're going to play a bunch of air counters in the back, and then we're going to lava up high and try and tank for his air counters. Boom, there's the lava, and we're going to tank as long as we can. He'll probably tornado. But look at this, we're gonna tank. Yep, he tornadoes, but it doesn't do that much because we're still gonna wipe out his push. And now we've got a big counter push incoming with the flying machine and the fully charged Skeleton King. We're gonna go miner in the back here, pop the skeleton ability, and look at this damage we're about to get. He's gonna waste the Barbarian hut trying to defend this. Oh, you poor lad. Oh, you poor lad. Poor guy. I don't know. Oh, poor little Bina, not getting any damage with his Eagleum deck. Okay. It's pretty simple. Eagleum doesn't really run a big spell ever, so you can just use the lava to tank for your Skelly Drags and Phoenix while they take it out. You also want to be careful that you're not like putting your units too close to the bridge, because then he's just going to tornado it into the E-Drag, and congratulations, your tower's gone, you know. So Lava Hound coming in here. He dealt with the first one, but is he going to deal with the second one? I don't know, man. We're going to pop the ability last second, fully charged ability. We're also going to plug this lane up so he can't get any extra damage. Look at all the skeletons. Look at the little Larrys. Look how many of them there are, dude. Let's go for the 3 crown too. I don't think we're going to get it, but let's go for it anyways. To get all the crowns we can. No, we're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. He's playing defense for some reason. I hate people who do that. But anyways, big first game on. I mean, Eagleum is, you could just handle it pretty easily with this deck. Nazer. I was going to say Nasser, but it's not. He's got the minions on his profile picture. It does look kind of badass. I want the minions banner on my mini because it looks pretty cool. I think the banner update was like pretty cool, honestly. It was like completely worthless pretty much, and I don't like the look of how they changed the profiles, but I mean, I guess it grows on you in time, you know. It just feels like it's kind of off topic, but like the updates this year have been kind of ass. Like Path of Legends, yeah, nobody liked Path of Legends. It's just 80 extra games. And then there was 2 cosmetic updates, so we barely got anything if you think about it. But yeah, that's too bad. It's too bad, honestly, because like the last update was literally just they made a bunch of bugs and then called it an update because they fixed the bugs that they made. To me, that's not an update, but you know, whatever. Anyways, this guy is playing some weird giant deck that I'm completely not worried about, because a lot of the people do the same thing over and over again in these tournaments. They just like do the same pushes, and I'm glad I'm saving my arrows there, but we're going to go Skelly King. They just do the same thing over and over again. So, I mean, honestly, the biggest thing you can do is just like hold off on playing super aggressively and wait for them to overcommit and then punish them super hard, because the Skeleton King is a very good card to punish your opponents with. Because they usually, in the Rage tournament, these guys, they're dolts. They're, what's the word for it? I don't know. I don't know what the word for it is. It was going to be like, oh, prepubescent. That's what it is. They are idiots, basically. They spend way too much elixir, in single. And you've got to think about it. The elixir is not generating any faster. It's basically a normal game, except you've got to react faster. Oh my god, my AirPod is gone. Okay, well, if you think about it, though, think about it. Like, the game is just going faster. I mean, with 1.3 elixir, it's basically the same thing as 1x elixir. So you got to be very careful how you spend that elixir. But yeah, I mean, we're doing good so far here. We're gonna just drop a lava, and he's just gonna. The arrows are just so good for the minions. We left a minion alive, but whatever. It gets killed by the tower. We're gonna skeleton king, but that's about the extent of this defense. As long as we don't get 3 crowned. Actually, I'm gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna finish off the witch real quick, and then we're gonna go miner up there for the witch, and then arrows to follow it up in case he tries to tank for the witch or anything like that. So pretty easy right there. We're gonna go with another flying machine, and this game is game set match pretty much. This deck overwhelms almost everything as long as you're just playing smart. Dude, the minions disapparated, dude. As long as you're playing smart, you just gotta manage your elixir, and you gotta play smart defense. And as you could see, you know, I wrapped up his big, scary giant push pretty easily. All right, Kaner 46. We're just being careful here. Probably not lava first play. I don't like lava first play in this mode because you can get punished way too easy. It's basically like going lava in single elixir in normally, you know, because this is basically single elixir right here. So you got to play smart. Your opponents are usually the ones who will mess up. So just wait for them to mess up and then exploit that. Or just play like you would normally play lava miner. Gonna go with the Mega Knight here, and we're gonna take it out with the Okay, well that was, we're going to give up a little bit of damage, but as you can see, he spent a lot of elixir, so I think, wow, he is low. He is low on elixir, so we're going to go lava, same lane. It's going to tank for this executioner, and also he's so low on elixir that is basically a free lava hound. He spent a ton, dude. He spent a ton. We're going to go ahead and... My god, he has I-Drag, Executioner, and E-Drag. His Tornado's out, so we're going to go Miner up there, get some good chip damage. We are going to take out this E-Dragon eventually, and we're going to Skeleton King opposite lane because he's got to respond to this Flying Machine in pups. And if he doesn't, he's going to take a whole lot of damage. He might even lose this tower. He's going to lose his right tower, dude, because we forced out a Prince from our opponent on the other side, and we got 800 damage too. So we forced out a Prince. Which I think you can often do with the Skeleton King ability, because if he defends one lane, then you can just pop the ability in the other lane. But if he chooses to respond to the Skeleton King, then you can go ahead and do your thing, 21, do your thing. But man, the E-Giant came out of nowhere, dude. This guy's a menace. I thought I was handling him. You thought I was feeling you? Nah, but real talk. I thought I was handling this guy, and then... What? You know what the sad part is? He's going to get away with that because I have no way to take out his I-Drag. So he's just going to get away with going lightning on my tower. Let's go Skelly King actually here. The miner, that was a bad miner. Should have been on the executioner. But we're just going to pop the ability. We're going to get... Oh, the flying machine is locked. Oh my god, the flying machine. Dude. The flying machine in Rage Tournament is literally your best friend. We're going to go arrows here. Yeah, we took out the E-Dragon. That's my go-to spot to take out the E-Giant with the tombstone. Now we're just going to go over here in Skeleton King. We're going to pop the ability as well to help out. And we're going to go Flying Machine to help out as well. Yeah, the miner doesn't get there in time. It doesn't really matter, though. I mean, we're up a tower. So, honestly, we're going to be fine. We're just going to plop down a tombstone for this incoming push. And, yeah, I don't know why he's placing cards in the back. It's not going to do anything. But yeah, GG's beating a pretty bad menace, because honestly a lot of the time with these menaces they spend way too much elixir, so you can catch them off guard by doing that little Skeleton King play that I did. I think Skeleton King is honestly going to be the best card for you to counter push with, or like do in the opposite lane, because he's better than any other card in your deck for that scenario. Sully coming in here again. I'm probably not going to lava first, actually. Yeah, we're going to do it. I wasn't going to do it, but then I saw that golem and I was like, okay, screw it, we're doing it. Let's see how we're going to deal with this. Okay, we're going to go Skeleton King. I'm going to go Tombstone over here. The skeletons are going to help out my lava push, which is actually kind of cool. So I don't really, yeah, we're not going to focus on that lava. The lava's dead. It's unfortunate. Usually he doesn't have two. Ooh, give me my elixir back. Give me my elixir back. Give me my elixir. Okay. Okay, we're going to have to arrows this. I don't feel comfortable with the drags. Usually that play works. It gets us more damage because usually he's not running the bats. because the bats are just all he has to do is spend 2 elixir in the opposite lane to wrap up the lava, because the goal was to just get some chip damage. We're gonna go miner. Ooh, we're gonna get a bunch of damage from this flying machine, dude. And he failed the tank. He failed the tank. He failed the tank, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. We're gonna go tombstone, and we're gonna go skeleton king. Jesus, dude, skeleton king over here, because he's gonna collect a bunch of souls, and then we can use him to take out this golem. And we are gonna use, I believe, okay. I was gonna say drags, but the clone comes out, and now we're just gonna respond with an arrows. And this is actually pretty fair matchup, I'd say, because we do have the arrows for his clone. We're gonna go miner once again to back up these drags, and we are gonna get a drag connection, baby. Ooh, that's some big drag damage, and we forced out arrows. This guy spent so much elixir. That's crazy. It's like a recurring theme. All these guys in the Rage tournament, they just use so much elixir, and so you're gonna be able to get wins pretty easily here, just from overcommitments by them. They're like losing the game. Yeah, just a quick ability there. I mean, it's gonna take tower, and I may not have been the best use of 2 elixir, but I think it was fine, because we just took the ability. Better to be safe than sorry, you know. And it's only 2 elixir, especially double elixir is about to hit. So yeah, I think it was worth it to pop that ability, just in case he tried to do something about that Phoenix. I think it was a good play. So let's see if he's going to clone here. We'll just get that. No, we're going to arrows those bats. Okay, yeah, I mean, I was going to wait for his clone, but I just feel like arrowing the bats was the right play there. And how is he back to another golem, dude? We're just going to plop down the tombstone. Okay, I regret plopping down the tombstone. It died instantly, but the Phoenix comes in, wraps up the baby dragon, and we are going to take out this Night Witch. And he barely gets, he didn't barely get damage. He got a lot of damage, but it's not really going to matter, because I'm going to Lava Hound here and force him to play defense so that he can't take our right lane. Skelly King is going to stop that push. He wanted to take that tower. I'm not going to let him. We don't even have to go to a 2-tower situation, ladies and gentlemen. Big W's versus Golem Clone. Let's go. This deck is so good. It's just so good in this tournament. It's good in general and in this tournament. Newton. Let's go. Wow. Okay. I just ran out of words to say during that opening, but whatever. We got Heal Spirit. Makes me think E-Golem. Yep, definitely E-Golem. I don't think it's normal Golem. It got to be E-Golem. Yeah, there it is. I mean, just the Heal Spirit kind of makes me think that. Dude, we just started the game. You got to be joking with me. You got to go drags up here and take that out. Boom, we took it out, baby. And we're gonna get the egg back. Wait, hold on. We're getting the egg back. Okay, we're gonna get a nice little bit of damage here, and we're gonna go miner tank for this Phoenix. And ooh, this is gonna be bad for him. The Night Witch is gonna die. We're gonna pop the ability here, and boom, we're gonna take his tower. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna take his tower all the way down. This is easy. Oh, we activated the King Tower. What are you doing? Okay, this is over, dude. It's over. Look at this. We already taken this tower, and I mean, with E-Golem, the whole recurring theme I've said before is they spend way too much elixir and they put you in extremely positive situations. So as you can see, I just keep winning these games because I'm capitalizing on my opponent's overcommitments, and we're getting some big damage just off of counter pushes. It's like we don't even need to get a lava down, we just get huge counter pushes. So yeah, we're getting some elixir back. We're gonna pop this ability, kind of try and stall these dragons out for a little bit. That didn't work because for some reason he's in the other lane, which I think is weird. We didn't tank for this flying machine. I wanted to tank for the flying machine, but we just didn't get it done. We forced out a Night Witch. That's not a great play from him. I'm going to go ahead and arrows the Night Witch because I don't want to take damage. I mean, I don't think it would have mattered, honestly, but there's no reason to not arrows that. We're just up so much right now, dude. You slaughter E-Golem in this Rage tournament. It's just it's beautiful. Of course it gets a little tougher if they have like shoot, well, it depends, because NATO doesn't really do much. If they have a big spell, you're just you're gonna have a lot tougher of a time. But I mean, honestly, as long as they don't have like E-barbs or something, I guess it's gonna be pretty easy to defend them. And like here, we're just gonna go Skelly King here, and the souls are just gonna stack up, and we are just gonna use the ability here. And this is just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I mean, he just, there's nothing you can do about it. This deck is amazing. Oh, he did have fireball. I didn't even know. Well, apparently we can beat big spells as well. So let me know if you like this video by hitting the likes, commenting, and subscribing. This is going to be the best deck for you to use in the Rage tournament, and I wish you guys success.